Alright. Good evening, everybody. We're back with Okami, and it is time for us to go into the city. Probably. I think we've done all that we can on the Ryoshima coast for the moment. So yeah, we shall be on our way. Why is the city Silent Hill? Huh? What the? I thought the big city would be a happening place. What's up with this funky looking mist? It looks downright hazardous to your health. I wonder if people can actually live normal lives in this nasty stuff. It appears that we have taken a left turn into Abisugaoka. And we cannot bloom anything. Edo is cursed. Yeah, it's the Silent Hill phenomenon. What can you do? The fog monster is out and about, and you know, we clearly need to just reduce the amount of white Claudia in the air. That's all. I wonder what Queen Himiko has been doing all this time. She's normally there for people, even us commoners, and until now she's been able to protect Seiyan City from evil. I don't understand why she would suddenly shut herself away. Queen Himiko, I beg of you, please come to our rescue. Oh man, this looks bad, Amy. We've repressed internal trauma? True. What we actually wanted... What we actually wanted was a fox arm. We're a wolf, but we actually wanted to be married to a fox. But that's one big brazier. They must use it to light up the road at night, but it's completely out now. This is terrible. I need to deliver these letters without delay, but I'm in so much pain that I can barely stand up. The mist thickened again today too. Oh, why does my body have to let me down today of all days? This mist does seem to make you feel sick and depressed. Just like Silent Hill! Am I right? Ever heard of anything like that before, Amy? Yeah, it brings to mind this one village called Abisugaoka. Okay, enough Silent Hill F jokes. We're dating this Let's Play. Hello there, Mud. What are you doing out in the mist like this? Now's hardly the time to be wandering around Seiyan. Not since that mist arrived so suddenly. The cursed zone's appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in the palace, and everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Anyway, business is slow to say the least. We've been here to send you to do shopping and get over with. Ooh. Ooh. Hold and release button with charge attack. This one has ink bullet. Yeah, chat. It's the sword that that the Ace Attorney used to stab the murderer. Yeah, that sounds about right. The culprit was you. Objection. Ark, I'm so nervous all the time. See that cursed zone behind me there? It's sending out all kinds of evil. It's tough work being a guard at a time like this. I'll give anything to quit my job and get out of here. But the water dragon has been causing havoc in the sea. They even say that lots of boats have been sunk. So I've got the water dragon up front and the cursed zone behind. I just don't know where to turn. It's so easy to make so many Japanese mythology jokes, huh? Because, you know, A lot of games use those as references. What's this doing here, eh? I mean, it's true, the wall isn't a wolf. Hang on. There we go. Then we just wait for the idle animation to kick in. Yeah, there we go. What do you think, chat? Okay. I guess we could try looking in the buildings, but there's nothing much going on in here. I guess we should just make a beeline for the palace. Ooh, this oppressive weight. I cannot bear it. What's wrong, Grams? What's wrong? You sick or something? Huh? Oh no, I'm not sick. You're not? What about all that about a weight you can't bear? It is my soul that ails me. A tremendous weight presses upon it. Oh, what has become of our city? This accursed mist has covered the entire area of late. It slowly but surely tortures us as if we are being strangled. At first, we thought that a thick fog had rolled in. But then people started falling ill and turning into monsters. Monsters? They look like monsters to you? First of all, the cherry blossoms I worked so hard to take care of have withered and lost all their blossoms. This town is full of fog. How can you sit there and eat pizza? Is there supposed to be water down here too? Like are these the canals? Well, I can't see anything. Are these meant to be canals? I guess I should grab these first before the water comes back then. You know, if you fall into here without double jump... Okay, you can still get out that way. I see. Oh, what's going on? I don't know what came over me. I had this incredible sudden pain. And now I'm stuck here like this and I can't move an inch. I'm so useless. Useless, useless, useless. Muda, 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 muda. If I don't get to work on the canal with the boss, we won't be able to get the water flowing again. Oh, what am I going to do? Anyway, Dammy, this is no ordinary mist. I mean, it's all over the city and won't go away. It's downright unnatural. Seems there are still some people who are unaffected. But who knows what will happen if this continues a few more days. Muda, muda. Ora, ora. Oh. Keep out, digging for a water source. They're digging a canal here? Looks interesting, don't you think, Amy? Oh, is it a digging minigame again? I'm guessing they won't let me do it right now though, because he's sick. Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. Hey Amy, looks like there's trouble over here too. Seems the whole city is a complete mess. Hmm? Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now, there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left, one lowly carpenter. But I've been determined not to give up. You get quite fit while doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Seiyan, you know. So there's nothing I don't know about the place. Wanna know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug then. Seiyan City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics have made this plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up. And that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you could help me out. I'll do the digging game. It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now, listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. Like I told you, Lake Biwa's plug is right below us here. I'll concentrate on my efforts of finding it. All you need to do is use those claws and get digging. I'll use the hole you dig to get to the plug. And when I reach it, I'll give it a good whack and open it up. If no water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So, do you understand what you have to do? Yep. It's time for a wolf and human to pull their energy together. Let's get going. Well, I guess we're digging minigame. Without needing to clean up stuff first. Okay. Trying to see if there's like a faster way to do it, other than bombing. Oh, you can power slash the rocks? Not those ones though. Hmm? What the heck? Okay, well, good to know. Let's try that again then. We need to have him go the right way anyway, right? These rocks. I guess. Yeah, those rocks. Got it. Alright. We kinda need to trial and error a little bit because we want him to not get hit. Yeah, okay. I don't think we can get past that one. That's the wrong idea. The water spout him up. Okay, let me think about this. And the water spout him up and go here. Wait, that puts you all the way up there. Okay. I need to Hang on. I'm gonna explore the map a little bit just so I can see where I'm trying to go and I can plan from there. And then we'll do a proper run after. Go up, Amy. Amy! Go up. Amy. Yeah, like doing this puzzle without the full picture is kind of hard to do. Okay, Amy won't go up the water spout? These are power slash rocks. And then you're going this way. Oh, you can bonk the bomb to make it go immediately. I see. Can you? You can bonk the sandy blocks. Oh, okay. Hang on. Maybe I should look at these. Alright, yeah, they don't tell you. They don't tell you, but they show you in the images. Got it. I mean, this way is blocked off too. But if we want to route towards the left. So let me recall. We can't go through here. Is there a way to do this without taking damage though? Because if we go through here, we still walk onto the spike blocks. You can still go right. Yeah, I'm just looking at the playfield in general so I can plan it out. Because that is one way to go. We can go to the left here and then drop down. That seems safe. But alright. Let's go with the opening moves then. So, power slash. Drop down. Take this. Bloom that for time. Okay, once I'm down here, it's a little annoying. You can blow the old man across the spikes with wind. I see. Okay, there's no going down that way. Alright, so right at the start, we need him to go to the right here. There's no other choice. We break it down here. Picture this. Cut this. And then we want to route all the way to the left, I guess. We want to blow him over the spikes here. And then we need to push him down this way, I think. So we power slash this. This isn't the run yet, by the way. I'm just checking the direction we need to go. So then to the right, down, down, down. And then we power slash these. And then we get him down here, and that's it, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. I got my route. Now we just need to execute it. Alright, there we go. Okay. So we're getting towards the more complicated water puzzles, I guess. It's the kind of puzzle that you need to... Because you can't see the entire playfield, you have to do an initial run first and then try and plan your way to it, I guess. Look, Wolf, look at this wonderful water from Lake Biwa. Seiyan has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage and that strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job. Hooray. I feel like my whole body is being choked by something. I've been feeling rough ever since that curse zone appeared. Many are even worse off than me, some have succumbed to illness. Oh, our poor city, what's happening to us? Lake Biwa is a real lake located near Kyoto. I see. Spelled it differently though, I guess. I haven't been feeling too well lately, and I'm not the only one. There are sick people all across town. Some of them are so ill that they've taken to the beds. I'll be fine because I'm fit, but it's the weak folk I worry about. To make matters worse, the water dragon seems to have gone mad. It's causing all sorts of trouble out in this. It's only natural that everyone's feeling so uneasy. If only Queen Himiko would show her face. I know she must be busy praying, but the people would be so happy. I wonder what's going on with her. I was traveling the country to perfect my martial arts. But when I arrived here in Seiyan, I suddenly started to feel ill. I heard rumors before that Queen Himiko's holy power was incredible. Surely this can't be her doing. This mist across the city is suspicious too. But I won't let it get the better of me. Nothing gets the better of me. What do you want, doggy? Come to see Miss Rao, have you? You can hear her give her sermons in the lecture hall up ahead. She's taking care of things while Queen Himiko's in the palace. With the cursed zone and the mysterious illness, life here in Seiyan is full of uncertainties at the moment. We're so lucky to have someone like Miss Rao to lead us. She's there for all of us, cats and dogs included. Rao-sama. That's a dank zone. Alright then. Into the palace. The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome places. Palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I've no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. You say that, but... Hey! Chat, look! This is the bridge where we fight, Sakuko. Clearly. I mean, I know it's just I know it's just the... It's the Japanese architecture of that time period, but it's kind of funny. Execs, like, you know... You walk through the gate and then you fight, Alright. I guess I won't be stopping at the Silent Hill F, jokes. Silent Hill F jokes forever, baby. Hey hey hey. At last, the time is near. Benkei? Of the Six Samurai? From the hit trading card game Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay. Why am I a reference machine today? I don't know. At last, the time is near. Benkei, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. Ah. I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen. and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000. And thus, aimlessly I have wandered. That is, until a legend drew me to Seiyan City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard. But they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1,000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command I can make it possible, and another impossible. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, it might be easier said than done. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle of the living sword. Therefore, I must arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town will be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is as pure as of white, like new fallen snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? Well, how about my sword? Behold. Alright, it appears that we will have to fish up El Gigante for him. Or else he will not let us pass. But yeah, I guess Benkei is also a public domain character for Japanese mythology. Because yeah, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card based on him, and he gains attack. He's like an old card, but his effect is basically he gains attack for every equipped spell equipped to him. So that seems on point. There is a Himiko in the review. Yeah, well, yeah, Himiko is Himiko, obviously. Right, come down. It is not this store. It is this store. Oh, this is terrible. The water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea. It's gotten to the point where I can't procure any goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish both in Ryoshima and here in the city. But the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. What is it, Pooch? Been sending you to do shopping, have you? I don't have much for sale, but feel free to take a look. Oh, let me see. Well, I'll make some money. Do we need to buy this as well at some point? What about these other things? Why does the camera do that? Okay, it looks like there are key items, so... I have the cash, so I guess there's no harm in just buying all of it. It's a surprise too that will help us later. And also, now you got me thinking. There's a song called Himiko in 2DX. Beatmania 2DX. Is there a song called Benkei? 2DX has been around for decades. It probably has been. This is... yeah. That's Blinding Snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With their fine rod, that would allow us to have a chance against a living sword. Now be a good dog and give it here. Oh, happy day. I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Now, to catch that 1000th sword, I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. I've been holding my rod over this water for some time now. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Amy, Hoodhead here is never gonna let us across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic, of course. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Bah, Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway. Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Yep, I know. I don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away. Think I hooked something. Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull, pull. Don't let it get away. This is now Resident Evil 4. We're trying to fish the El Gigante out of the lake. This fishing music is also super epic. High stakes fishing. Speaking of Misogi, that's the name of that special move that Akuma has. The very super powerful secret special move. The one where he does a karate chop from the top of the screen. It's usually a Shin Akuma move because he doesn't have it normally. It's one of those OP attacks. Yeah, it's a purification ritual, right? He purifies your head from your body. Yosh! Cutlass fish, the living sword. That's not a swordfish. The gods be praised. At last. At last I have fulfilled my dream. So that is the living sword. That is what I've been pursuing all this time. Oh, don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of a sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in the lake? Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge possible once more. I have come to realize how foolish my obsession with swords is. By fishing. Now that's a most worthy pursuit. I assume that means you will be my fisherman NPC for this area if I want to fish some more. Whoa, stop, Amy. I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So, what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball. Now this is Silent Hill. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, Machete? Ah, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excuse-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is, it's just... getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. This path concerns you too, Machete. Huh? The city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially those ghastly mists that torment its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. This funky mist and your so-called path to the heavens? You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of the city. Wait too long and it's all over. The damage will already be done. Why, you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all. Admit it already. Even if I was. What good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense is a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, Machete? This poisonous mist is quite dangerous. Wait too long and it's over. Right. Come on, Amy, I'm sick of talking to this guy. So, is he like a hologram? I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's my turn. This horrible choking mist is driving me crazy. I'm lucky if I can get any work done at all lately. I have to come and see Rao at least once a day to stay sane. This Rao. Seems like a nice person. Rao is the head of Ankoku Temple outside the city, but she's come all the way here to help us. She always makes the effort to come when we need her. And she's extraordinarily beautiful too. I feel 1,000 times better just looking at her. Ah, yeah, she certainly sounds like the savior of us all. I came to listen to Rao's sermon again today. My old back's been terrible since that weird mist came along, but Rao's sermons made me feel better in an instant. Rao's been head of Ankoku Temple for as long as I can remember. She's so lucky, always looking so beautiful and young. If only I could say the same thing about myself. Always so beautiful and young, huh? Ha! Even dogs are coming to hear Miss Rao speak. Look at the crowd she draws in. They're all waiting for her to hear her comforting words. Some of them might not have the purest of motives, of course. She is incredibly beautiful, so it's to be expected. If only I didn't have to stand guard, I could meet her too. This is the lecture hall where the regent, Miss Rao, gives her sermons. She bestows guidance on people who have lost their way. Don't worry much, Miss Rao doesn't discriminate. You'll get your turn if you go to the end of the line and wait. Okay. How much longer do you think it's gonna take? Alright, you know what? Screw politeness, I'm a wolf. Yeah, alright. I wasn't sure how long I wanted to continue the bit, but I continued it for a while. Ah. Well, I know what Isun's reaction is gonna be. There's also a save point in here. How handy. Oh, do I? Oh, yeah, you bet I do. Oh my god, she's got jiggle physics. Of course she does. Even in his art style, Capcom has the ability to do it. Okay. Well, who would have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? And allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Seiyan City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this sister stack! Yeah. That's pretty much what I expected. Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. The name's Isun, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Melons? Oh, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. And there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding us? Oh no, I hear it. I hear it in the music. I wasn't sure I heard it right the first time round, you understand? That's why I didn't comment on it, but... Oh yeah, that's definitely exactly what I think it is. The people of our city are dropping like flies, you know. How could she be so lazy at a time like this? So you sense the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea and an ill mist covers Seiyan. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry out when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Ryoshima coast. What are you muttering about, Isun? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but... The great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu! What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susano. Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow. But Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Ami's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now. Okay. When will I see your friend's divine power then, Isun? You want it, you got it, sister. Come on, Ami, show her one of his celestial brush techniques. I did. I inked her. I spatooned her. Alright. What was that? You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. Mere taste of what the celestial brush can do. Celestial brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can do. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling. Oh my god, Ethan, stop. Never mind, forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Come on, tell us what you want. Doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask now that I've seen your powers. Without my prayer slips, there is nothing anyone can do. Alright, well, you don't mind if I go into your back door then. And the full story. I mean, yeah, she's sus. She's very sus. Oh, you're the white wolf I keep bumping into all over. I'm traveling the land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. There seems to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here too, sinister chill in the air. Concentrate, look hard, you see. Right behind you now! Okay, we need to speed kill them. Alright, get opened up. I don't think that was fast enough. Oh, okay, never mind. That was fast enough. I guess. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 34 seconds. No, that was not fast enough. Okay. That other one cannot be opened up by much. I think we have to parry it. You need to come down, please. Ah, this is already too long, I think. Notice I was a little late on that. Okay, what is the strategy to beating this one? Other than... No, wind into slash doesn't do it. Wind definitely makes it vulnerable. Okay, so wind in general makes it vulnerable. Alright, this time. Alright, hopefully that's fast enough. "25 seconds. Your performance was most admirable. I've seen you fight many times now, and I'm constantly surprised by your incredible strength. Even the greatness darkness that lies before you is probably nothing that you need to fear. Seems that your journey is still not nearing its end. I want you to take this. We'll protect you along your way." Thank you for the stray bead. Knock knock, anyone home? He's singing for us. It's a song my grandma taught me. I Apparently the water dragon is causing havoc in the sea is actually a god from the Dragon Palace at the bottom of the sea. Did you know that, doggy? Well, well, it's not every day I have a dog visiting my mansion. What is it, little one? Are you hungry? Or have you fled here from the chaos over the Ryoshima coast? I don't have anything for you, but you can stay as long as you like. Ugh, a dirty dog in my lovely mansion. Get away from me, you flea-bitten hound. This is no place for the likes of you. You've got some nerve, you mangy mutt. How dare you come into our house like this? Get away from me, you flea-bitten hound. Are you finding my mansion nice and comfortable, dog? I don't have anything for you, but you can stay as long as you like. What is this, a Manzai duo? Great blessings be upon ye. I wonder if I can bloom the trees in here. Nope, still can't. The way to arrange at the top. What, the Manzai duo? I mean, they definitely look like one. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, Mutt. I see. Gotta sneak into the palace. Probably. Mumble mumble. I wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of his strange behavior. Oh, what a sweet little doggy. Maybe you could lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately he'll talk to anyone. I'm not feeling well lately. This mist enveloping the city is just so incredibly thick. It really starts to get you down after a while. I don't suppose you've got time to hear my woes, have you, Pooch? I've served after the former Emperor of Seian City. I've been at his side for more years than I can care to remember. But then he suddenly took to his bed of a terrible illness. He's been like a completely different person ever since. He was always such a modest and benevolent ruler in the past, but now he surrounds himself with guards and turns the needy away. There's even a rumor that he imprisoned a girl for no reason. It's the illness that's doing this, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Everything is dank back here. Oh. You can't even stay there for too long. Fair enough. Thought it was worth a look. Alright, nothing immediately visible as another way in. Not yet, anyway. Yep, I'm looking for the hole in the wall. I will simply explode these guards, and then... There you go. Word of a shot. You can see the curse zone stretching out before you. The whole city is engulfed in the sinister air. We won't let a lay of finger on Queen Himiko. No, we gods won't let the evil get the better of us. Bah, Himiko's people sound like a bunch of parrots. We can't just attack anyone, you're god after all. Let's just leave him alone. They say, Isun says after I bombed him. Okay, we'll go the direction they want us to go. Into the hole of dank smoke. God damn, this place is dank. Psst. Psst, can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness, but I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then, before we knew it, it has taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that, she's done nothing wrong. I mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. But I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good. Hey, look at that, Amy. There's mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad it's so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. I don't like this palace. Something smells fishy here. Well, we've found the hole in the wall, at least. Featuring Kani Prince. Huh? A white wolf? How unusual. What are you doing here at the Emperor's palace? Come to steal treasure from under his nose while he's ill? You no good hound. Get out of here right now. If I catch sight of you again, I'll have you for my dinner. Actually, I don't think I want to eat such a dirty-looking beast. But get out of here anyway. You pesky mongrel. It's the Emperor's orders and no one's allowed through. And that includes wolves as well as people. Even a mosquito couldn't get past our super tight security. If I'm getting through to you, then get out of here. Such tight security can only mean one thing. But if it's causing that swirling mist must be in this palace. Wonder what kind of person the Emperor is. Hello, Wolf. I wouldn't come any closer if I were you. We're under orders to defend the Emperor with our lives. You'll leave now if you know what's good for you. What is it now? Is it a swirling mist inside the palace that's bothering you? It's nothing really. That's what the Emperor told us to say anyway, it's nothing. You'll leave now if you know what's good for you. Okay. We'll have to leave for now. Alright, you lazy priestess. What have you? My prayer slips, you found them in this huge city? Thank you, they're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me, thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you are our only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me, so I have no choice but to ask his favor. Lend me your powers. So that means we end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know, something sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects, she's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. The forces of Yami. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? Oh, what the heck. Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say. Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the Water Dragon's rampage. The ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko, but the Water Dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the Queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with power to defeat any foe. There have been Seian cities, no Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods? You want us to do what? Fox rods? Like Kitsune? You want us to search for treasure on the sunken treasure ship? Well, I'll do anything for cute babe, but my boss here says no, it ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we're gonna help this busty babe or what? No. But please, reconsider. You want us to search for treasure? No. Isun is lying. He's the boss. I don't get to say no. Yeah. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get to the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Yeah, I've been there. Boy, Amy, you seem really eager to help her. That's not true. I said no twice and you wouldn't let me. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busted bee might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. Okay, sunken ship. You know what, we've got lots of gold dust right now, right? Let's power up the... We'll power up the one we're using right now. And we can buy the other one from the store. That way we always have one if there's a weapon we really want to power up. Oh wait, you can buy multiple? Oh, it's got 2 in the store, that's all. I don't know if it makes a difference selling at the other store instead, but like for the fish, I'll do it anyway. Okie dokie. Alright, we're in. Whoops. Forgot about that door. It's sealed shut with some sort of curse. I bet this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amaterasu. Busty babe. Even Ami's looking. You're here already, both of you. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. Ami is staring right at them. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, right, babe? Yes, the Foxtrot's Queen Himiko 6 should be here. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. And there's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. It's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk the ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. So, there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick. You got that right. We better find another way in. It's time we join forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. How do you know that? When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind... Almost like you already know what's inside and you've been wanting to find an opportunity to go in. So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair, but I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use the power to guide the prayer slips on my hand to its target. So let's practice on the curse barring the door, shall we? What are you doing, Amaterasu? Guide the prayer slip in my hand to the door's curse mark. Better get practicing. She's that obvious, isn't it? I mean... Yeah. Alright. Fantastic! As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods. So I'm curious, what are the... What's the Japanese, original Japanese for fox rods? Because they've been translating some stuff and other stuff, depending. Oh. I can't hit them. Except with... What is this, Fatal Frame? Whoa, just look at those treasure chests. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods. Spooky ship. Ooh, spooky. Rah! Spider Queen. This is just Fatal Frame. Celestial Envoy. When the spirits of evil rise up to infest this world, those benevolent gods who guide us will find their strength drained. Their power can only be sustained by the faith of humanity. I, the legendary Holy Messenger, acting as the sixth Celestial Envoy, spend my years traveling and preaching to promote this faith. Only my tribe can communicate with the gods and act as Holy Messenger, spreading the words of the gods throughout the land. If we fail, the god's power can never be restored and all is lost. My brush is the tool I use to spread the divine message. The path I have walked has been long and fraught with peril. However, for the sake of the next to take on the mantle of Celestial Envoy, I cannot rest for even a moment. It is said that a holy realm called the Celestial Plane is situated in the heavens above Nippon, where we mere mortals dwell. This legend is ancient and no one today knows of or speaks of it. However, I have been entrusted with the knowledge of this sacred place. One day I was visited by a man who wove for me a strange tale. He said unto me, the Celestial Plane has met his end. He related the horrors of this destruction to me at great length. His talk was unbelievable, but his eyes showed no reason to doubt. I only wish I had the fortitude to recount his harrowing tale here. I'm afraid my brush cannot bear the heavy burden of that sad fate. It seems that the Celestial Plane was destroyed long, long ago. The god's spirits rendered homeless to inhabit the earth. I try not to think of such thoughts when I gaze up at the sky. What, the credits on the left? It's I can't read it. It's a little vague. But I mean, you know. Only my tribe can communicate with the gods and act as holy messenger. Ishaku. Oh, okay. That's how you read it, yeah. But yeah, I mean, only my tribe can communicate with the gods and act as holy messenger. I mean, Isum's doing that, right? He's communicating with us, and also he is our messenger, so... Yeah, I mean, I could probably see where this is coming from. That's, Isun's tribe, right? He's effectively acting as our celestial envoy. He's the Navi to our Link. You obtain Bullhorn. Ishaku is 1 foot. Yeah, makes sense. Ah, Mimic. Why can't I fight any of these guys normally, huh? Creepy doll. Worth a shot. What about these boxes? Don't get nothing much. Can I repair this head? I cannot. Okay, I'm guessing they won't do anything then. There's a lot of spikes everywhere though. I'll give it a second. This feels like a horror game segment for sure. A little bit. Like I can disarm all the traps and everything. Jeez, there's a lot. Okay, we can only do one at a time. I'm trying to line up more than one, but oh well. Actually, I don't even know I need to do all of them. Just doing it for good practice. Yeah, we probably don't even need to do all of them. Just don't touch them, I guess. No, we can do more than one. Spooky. Ah! Daimyo Hermito! Yep. Okay, that's a bit of a wind-up. Let me get this parry in, damn it. Oh, that works too. Okay, there we go. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, this ship has suffered a cruel fate. Why would you say that? Because now I am tempted. Actually, I think that might be part of the intended solution. Alright, time to dunk ourselves in water. Wait a minute. Is this the water temple? That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens. This is definitely the water temple. It's funny. You know, I keep saying that. And I've never actually played those games with, like, the game with the water temple. Which one was it, actually? Which is the one that's infamous? Oh, check it out. That thing's huge. Looks like a humongous balance skill or something. I wonder what it was actually used for. It's only got weight on one side. That's what I call an unbalanced balance. Ocarina of Time. That's the one at the water temple? Alright. The infamous water temple. no. 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 Oh, this definitely feels like the water temple. Alright, maybe the puzzle answer isn't here yet. Because this raises the water level outside. Perhaps there's something else outside this room. And it's, I'm not done yet. In that room. I mean, they've got planks of wood over here. And floating objects. Oh. They're back. Oh my god, a transformer. Okay, so we weren't... the puzzle solution wasn't in the room immediately. Where? Oops. Ah, mistimed it. It's really hard to hold the button down at the same time, you know. Ah, missed the timing again. Hey, missed me. I keep missing the timing. I want to parry him just one time. Just one time. I don't think I'm getting anything off it anyway. Ah, forget it. Yeah, I'm not getting anything off him. I get it. Okay, I got a Demon Fang. I guess it makes sense I can't suplex him though. I had to experiment, you understand. I must always try to suplex every enemy I see. That's just the way it is. The spikes came back, it looks like. Aha. The dolls are floating now, that's creepy. Ain't no way, hang on. Gotta get it to spin the other way, right? It's stuck against the wall right now. If I keep walking like that, it's gonna keep moving. Okay, I guess we have to... double jump. Oh, wait, there's more. Complicated dungeon. Alright. It feels like I can only stand on that side though. Wind doesn't move it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that road's only one way, so we have to do something else to get it to move. Key obtained. I put the lily pad too far. No, not wind! Circle! Fine, I'll use the mouse. God damn it. Doing this with a controller is a little iffy. That's for sure. There. This fixed camera is a... This particular fixed camera angle is a little nasty. Alright, we're up. Whoa, I can see outside the ship. I've broken the boundaries, chat. Okay. Giant hand. Oh, we're on the other side. Where? What is this game show? Hole in the wall. Yeah, that's the game show, isn't it? Hole in the wall. That leads us back around here, so... Can't actually hurt it. Can we? Nope. The hands are unironically helping us. Okay. Can we change it back now? Yeah. Yeah, the spikes come back later. Ah, that's why they respawn. Okay, can't go this way. Can you get off me? Fatal frame mofos. So I guess I gotta go back around the other way. Yeah. Am I doing it right? Alright, I did it right. Alright, puzzle solved. There sure is a lot of safeguards for this treasure. Why do you want to hide it so bad, huh? Oh. Orochi. Go away, Orochi. I've got stuff to do. The Lucky Mullet. What is this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a Lucky Mullet. This is what you were looking for, babe? It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly a tool of such powers is a great treasure, but it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was the half-baked Prophet Waka back in Seian City. Remember he said something like, even the most solid defense is a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. I wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Amaterasu, it seems like what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Aw, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. That may be so. But going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh, nobody can shut up about that thing. You'd think the water dragon ruled Ryoshima Coast or something. Well, don't forget we have Big Boss Amy here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this shit. Well, we've got more treasure. Okay. That's everything, right? Do you think he's okay? Oh. I see. Do you have to introduce the water dragon first? Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu? Huh? I mean, what'd you expect, babe? Ami's a wolf, not a speedboat. How'd you get here in the first place? Oh, I get it, babe. You wanna go to the bathroom, right? Hehehe. We don't mind. And there's nothing but wide open sea all around. Nobody's looking. Go ahead. That's what everyone does. Easton, shut up. You don't understand. This swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. We'll be helpless if we're attacked here. Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us. Here's Lagiacrus. What the? Where'd that thing come from? Oh, that's how you got over. Is that the water dragon? Look out! Trying to get back to coast? Alright. Ah, I got eaten. Huh? Where are we? We're not... Oh, cruel world, I'm too young and handsome to die. On second thought, maybe we just washed up on the shore. Did you see what attacked us? It was huge. What the heck was it, Amy? Nobody told me something like that was on the loose around here. And what's if that busty babe? She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind the next time we meet. This mallet just jumped out by itself. Well, I hate to see treasure run off like that. After it, Amy. I mean, it's not really going anywhere, it's just hovering around with us. Huh. Well, we didn't get eaten. Alright. That was a good dungeon run. I'd say that was a good place to stop. Yeah. Good stuff today. I'll catch you guys around soon, yeah? Alright, peace.